Hello everybody and welcome to the Worship Spotlight. We hope you've had a good summer, a good time away, and now church has started to come back, hasn't it, in person, which has been really great over the last few weeks. We hope you've been feeling comfortable enough to come down. If not, we're still doing virtual church, of course. I thought I'd just share something just really quickly with you. I've just been out walking the dog down my street, and I just had this thought in my head. I was thinking about what I was coming to say to you today. Nobody would have to tell you how to react if you won the lottery. If you won £16 million, nobody would have to tell you how to react, would they? What would you do? You'd probably fall on your knees, or you'd probably cry, or you'd shout for joy. You might even dance. You might do something with your body and your voice, because it's a natural reaction to something amazing that has happened, hasn't it? Well, today I was gonna come and talk to you about 7 words, and maybe this is the platform to do it. I don't know, over the next few weeks. There's 7 words that the Bible uses to describe praise. We use kind of 2, don't we? We've got praise and worship, and those are the kind of main ones we use, whereas the Bible has 7 words, and these 7 words are really descriptive of what people in the Old Testament and the New Testament used to do in their worship and how they worshipped God. And it's things like lifting their hands, shouting, singing, dancing, loads of things that they did that was really expressive. They weren't just stood singing a song, they did stuff. And as I was thinking about this today, I thought, okay, I'm going to come and do a bit of teaching. I'm going to tell you about the 7 words and kind of what we should be doing during worship, and what the Bible says that we should be doing. But actually, I think that's the wrong way round. Because like I said, nobody would have to tell you what to do if you won the lottery, or if something amazing happened in your life. Nobody would have to tell you what to do. You would just do it because it's a natural response. And so my mind has kind of switched around a bit this morning, because instead of those words in the Bible being prescriptive, they're actually descriptive, aren't they? All they're doing is describing our human natural response to what happens when you truly believe what you're singing. And so in worship, I want to encourage you to do the natural human expression of, if you believe these words, if you believe that the God is God above it all, and He is greater, and He is stronger, and He has saved us, and we can have joy, all the words in the worship songs that we sing, if you believe it, I encourage you to let yourself have that natural human expression. These 7 words I'm going to talk about maybe over the next few weeks, because it's really interesting to see what the Bible says. They're really interesting words, and they're really helpful to kind of guide us and help us understand almost what we're allowed to do in worship. But remember, they're not prescriptive, these words. They're just descriptive. Because if something awesome happened in your life, I know that I wouldn't have to tell you what to do, because you just do it. If I said I was giving away £1 million at the end of this podcast to the first person who commented on this video, you'd just do it. I wouldn't have to tell you to do it. You'd just do it because everything within you wants to do it. So remember, don't be afraid to express yourself in worship. If you truly believe and have come to the place where you believe the words that you're singing, don't be afraid to have that natural expression in worship. I'm going to sing a song for you right now that's a super, super happy song. So why don't you come and worship with me right now? Here we go. The greatest day in history, death is beaten, you have rescued me. Sing it out, Jesus is alive. The empty cross, the empty grave, life eternal, you have won the day. Shout it out, Jesus is alive, yes he is. He's alive, and oh, happy day, you wash my sin away, and oh, happy day, I'll never be the same, no, no. Forever I am changed, yes I am, yes I am. When I stand in that place, free at last, meeting face to face, I'm yours, Jesus, you are mine. And there's joy and perfect peace, earthly pain finally will cease. Celebrate, Jesus is alive, yes he is. He's alive, oh, and oh, happy day, you wash my sin away, and oh, happy day, I'll never be the same, no, no, I won't. Forever I am changed, yes I am, yes I am. I'll never be the same.